Okay. I think we're good. So, okay. Yeah, actually, give me a second. So, campaign missions. Me the good. It's like, give me the good wiki. Not okay. Hold on. Category. What? Okay. Is this a new game? Yes, it is. I don't know. I eat bugs? Don't eat bugs. I would not eat bugs. Campaign operations. Dude, how do I... What? Okay, hold on. Nope. It's gone. F11 campaign. Campaign. Oh. You need a campaign. But not like the concept campaign. Like there's a specific thing called campaign. And it's annoying because there's also the concept of campaign. And campaign is just like a thing that, you know, like the main campaign. Anyway, whatever. Okay, hold on. So... Okay, this is very confusing. Hold on. Alright, so I'm reading the wiki, fucking long ass wiki, without even telling me what the missions are. Okay, hold on. There's not just like a list? I get a list? No? There's no list? Okay, so you get sigil, and then... I have no fucking idea how to do campaign. I'll conduct all participants of the ally campaign. Or participate in campaign, click the mission back to the beginning to align yourself with one of the nations. Select carefully. Recommended to join the allied force of your home nation to reap maximum benefits of your service for both you and your nation. Okay, so we should do Winders then, but I gotta do all of them. So I guess it doesn't really matter. I think maybe it doesn't matter, or maybe it does. Okay. Join a new alliance. Speak to the appropriate NPC. Choosing alliance with the initiation quest for current. I'm going to go on one of the initiation missions for another city. Cancel that mission prior to change the alliance. Change your alliance. Okay. So we should do Winders then for sure. Then that's gonna suck. This is really far away. Campaign battles. Campaign ops. So campaign ops is I think the thing we need. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Holy shit, there's so many. There's so many. There's like a fucking million of them. Oh, we're so fucked. Oh, we're so fucked. I genuinely don't know if we can do these. But we'll start with Windurst, I guess. Alright. There's also a monthly adventure campaign that buffs campaign. So maybe we can do it if like we cash it during that. Like when is the next monthly adventure campaign going on? There's one for May. Yeah, this is the 24th anniversary celebration. Start is so the special exemplar post from bonus chain experience. Okay, I gotcha. The next one is going to be the anniversary celebration campaign starts this 13th. So that's when like you get like a so the 13th is basically everything is you get better experience points forever. You know, it's just so you just are just better at like you get better combat, magic skill increases. And then there's a bonus phase. I'm looking for campaign Festa. I think they meant Fiesta. No, it says Festa. What the fuck is a Festa? Whatever. Dude, this. Okay, we'll figure it out. What the fuck is a Festa? So I guess that, like, during May 17th to 24th, and then 24th to 31st, 31st to 5th to June 5th, June 5th to June 9th. So all the way to June 9th, campaign will be popular. And I genuinely don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I think you need sometimes campaign to be unpopular and sometimes just to be popular. So I think this might be like the perfect time to do this, maybe, because we want it to like, I don't know, we want to play like defense missions when no one is playing, I guess. And therefore the Beastmen have gotten pretty far. And then we want to do attack missions when everyone is playing, when the Beastmen are not getting any far because we've beaten them back a bunch. I think that's how it is. We're gonna see. We gotta travel the Windurst though first. I did first get to Sandoria, so we're on Fairfront, Southern Sandoria. So we're gonna travel around here first, I guess. Please look forward to it. Anyway. Oh, okay, we could be here a while. So welcome to Sandoria in the past. Is there supposed to be a giant gate blocking exit? Yeah, I want to break the wilds. Alright. I'll open my nose. Okay. Not the children. Bring me the lesbians. Sorry. All right. So I'm gonna get the. Let's get the. I should probably kill some stuff over here. Look for some orcs. Actually, give experience. Thank you. My nose has been all kinds of stuffed up today. We're gonna go to the warp, the Atomos thing, portal, whatever. And then come back. Yeah, so we just basically gotta explore the path a bunch. And eventually make it to Windhurst, apparently. It's gonna be a lot. Alright, let's see. I have to go all the way back. Oh boy, alright. Alright, so... Yeah. There's various quests that you can take. Complete one of the possible 3 campaign starters. You can choose any of the or all of the 3 nation quest lines without having changed your allegiance, unlike what you have to do in the present. Okay, gotcha. If you have received a bronze ribbon of service, you may do any quest 2 regardless of allegiance. Changing allegiances will allow you to do quest 1 for that nation. Okay, gotcha. Interesting. Okay. So, actually, what we should do... Yeah, okay, alright, I figured it out. So, actually, what we should do, we should complete quest 1 in all the cities before we complete the mission. After completing, you may switch allegiances by talking to that nation's representative. And it's free. Okay, so... Okay, alright, we have a plan. So we're gonna complete the Sandor, so because we gotta complete them all, basically. Or I guess I think I should complete them all. I don't know. There's so many different things in this that I'm honestly pretty unsure about this expansion. This is the expansion that is the most confusing to me. I really don't know what I have to complete and what I don't have to complete, because in general, what I've been tracking, the main story is all the missions, and most of the quote unquote story stuff are missions, but the individual nation things are quests. This game was never confusing before. Yeah, I feel like I had it figured out for a while, and we're right back to where we started, which was we're fucked. So So that's what's like confusing me. Is that like, yeah, so there are quests that are for the nations, and then there are missions, but both of them have story behind them. So we're gonna try to do them all. And then there's campaign ops, which is a thing we genuinely might not be able to do. And I really don't know what to do about that. But we're gonna try to do as many campaign ops as we possibly can, basically. The goal is, I think we just have to hyper focus on them, even if I don't understand them. Because I think if they're available, if they're not available all the time, we take them as soon as they are. And so we try to get down as many as we possibly can. And I can try to like see what's up with the link shell, see if they can help me out, or see if like assist actually I don't think I have access to assist chat anymore. You know, various people online and stuff like that. I don't know. We can try to make something happen, but we'll see. There's usually an area up here, so I'm going up here. But I don't know what to expect in the past. Okay, it looks like it's closed off. So great. Very, very helpful. Alright, cool. Back we go. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna dismount and kill everything on the way. Oh, now we're doing magic damage, I guess. Oh, that's right, hold on. We'll change everything to the 4th level spells. Sorry. So, there's gonna be a lot of figuring stuff out, if there wasn't already before in a lot of these, in these types of missions. And so I apologize if we get many things wrong. We are sure to. Hello? Can we cast the spell, please? There we go. I guess those spiders probably didn't count for the quest because they weren't actually strong enough. Oops. Yeah, there we go. These are. But they will count for the conflict East Runs Far, which is what we need. Anyway, so... Alright, one more guy. Oh boy, alright. There we go. Gorget. Coral Gorget. It just gives defense. Perfect. It is not helpful for us. Just made Yeshol and you told me that you left. She instantly fell in love with a monster. Holy shit. That's funny. That tracks, I think, maybe. Ooh, we get sprinter shoes for completing stuff. Sprinter shoes just makes you run faster. It's just good to have. Actually, speaking of, we should have different equipment on real quick. You have these ones. There we go. Actually, on. Let's check something. Equip sweat. Equip set. There we go. What are they doing in there? Alright. That is our red mage set. So now now if we need to switch over very quickly we can. Basically, if we can kill everything very easily, might as well set it so that we also gain combat and magic gains very quickly. Alright, back to Sandoria. A lot more depressing in the past. It's almost like there's a war going on or something. All right. Let's see, can you go to Northern Sandoria or no? Probably not, if I had to guess. Yeah, not permitted. That's it. Makes sense. Alright, let's sign up for war. How do we sign up for war? Rongalouts! I remember you! You're the guy! You yelled at me a bunch. This is him in peak form. Alright. Starting from Battalion down, talk to Minshalites. I-9. Alright, so like right over here. Gotcha. Literally like here. Where's this guy? There you are. I need to join the Knights of the Iron Ram. What say you? You seek admission, you will first require a red recommendation letter. What? What do you need a red recommendation letter? What? It doesn't say that. If this First Nation, complete the quest Steamed Rams. Steamed Rams. How do I... What? What? Okay, hold on. How do you do the quest? How do you do quests? I don't understand. Okay, my bad, bro. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help. Red recommendation letter from Garlic Citadel. What? Your first campaign nation obtained a red recommendation for letter from the Garlic Citadel. Where the fuck is that? It didn't say that on the thing. What the fuck? Oh, no, it did say it. Okay. Well. Well, that sucks. Thank you, Final Fantasy 11. I'm trying to help these people. Luckily, I can teleport at least closer to there. I can't teleport directly there, but I can almost get there. Hold on. God damn. There we are. Let's go to Durflin front. I guess here. All right, whatever. God damn. Yeah, you can see in the text box right there that that the beastmen are basically winning right now. I mean, this is a good time for defensive missions, I guess. We'll see. Honestly, and I also don't know how much those are necessary either, so let's see. There's probably a better way to teleport. That's right. Really now. Yeah, I got the. I don't know where I got the Noble Chocobo. I really don't. It appeared in my inventory one day. I swear to God. But I do like. I like it quite a lot. I don't know what it means, but it's cool. Login points? Probably. I don't know why it like displays differently in my mounts. For some reason. Like it makes it seem like it's some sort of event thing, but anyway. How's it going, Rosa? Welcome to Wings of the Goddess. The one of the many expansions that I understand very little about. I don't know how I'm gonna complete the campaigns, but I know that we gotta start somewhere, so 96 wing skill. Wait, what is wing skill? Is that like Dragoon? What is what job has wings? Oh! Wait, no, that's the skill for like chocobo digging? Interesting. How do you see that? I guess I haven't done any chocobo digging, so. Sorry, I haven't done any of that. I haven't done any of that content, so I'm completely unknowledgeable about that. NPC at stables and starter missions. Gotcha. I think I did the beginning quests for it. Like there's some like quest that unlocks it that I wasn't able to do, or that I couldn't like I tried it once and I didn't do it and then I sort of gave up on it. And I think that was for like chocobo digging or chocobo raising or something along those lines. Where like you have to like go around, you play like chocobo hot cold basically on the entire battalion downs. Yeah, I could have teleported here. Whoops. Alright, we gotta get the Saramug Champagne. Hot and cold the same but different. Okay, gotcha. So it's a similar mechanic, but it's not like it's not tied to that. It's what I'm gathering from that. Damn. What is at the end of Choco Digs? Like what is the end goal? What do you get? What is the thing all Chocobo brooders dream of at the end of the night? Is it just like access to more like supplies and stuff? Oh, gotcha. Oh, like the light and dark ore? I have like light and dark ore that I randomly picked up somewhere. I keep all my weird rocks in here. I have some ore. If you want it, you can have it. I don't want it. Master rank 10. Oh, gotcha. Oh, so you can master Chocobo? You can master the wing skill then? Like master Chocobo digging? Or is that needed to like master a job? I don't know. There's just like there's so much in this game that I do not understand. I really do try. I've been playing a lot recently. Is a gathering of game complete. Oh, okay, gotcha. I see. That's right. I remember now. They're telling me there's a new like there's like a new power level that is based on game completion. That's cool. All right, I see. So I'm guessing that's that. I've just been happy I finally got ambuscade gear. Like I actually have like decent ambuscade equipment right now. I have the +2 Ionmo set. I'm very happy about that, and that's as far as I've gotten so far. I've hit 99 red mage. I've been leveling some sub jobs. I have like gotten perfect sub jobs at a couple things, so I have every blue mage skill from 1 to 49 or 1 to 59. Yeah. And I have every bard spell song from 1 to 59. And I'm working on those. Oh, Ted's music is playing. But there's still like so much. Like I was going to take a break from this game. I really wanted to, and I found that I like couldn't. I was like, well, no, but I have all this stuff that I gotta do now. So that's where we're at now. Nope. Oh, this one. But I do want to get some more sub jobs and stuff like that. Level some more jobs. So this is where we're at right now. I want to level white mage. I want to get dark knight, ninja, dancer. The dancer seems like it's just very important to just have, so I'll try to get that. All right, let's see. So we need to get through the like citadel, and yeah, both to get the recommendation letter and to get the portal over there. But yeah, anyway, I wish you well on your conquests of Chocobo kind. I might get there eventually. Oh shit! You won? Wait, what did you win? What did you win? You get to win? Oh, when hot and cold. Oh, it's nice. Yeah, I could not. I did not like hot and cold. I'm glad you won. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There we go. So we're working on the 100% herd. Alright, that's right. Three chocolate bucks. A gray swarm in a pot of 2 peas. Let's go. Oh, that makes sense. So this is like the okay. I can't actually help like I don't know what to do with that. It feels bad that they're just attacking the walls, but I don't think I get anything out of it. It actually might be better if I don't, because I want to do defense missions and I haven't done any of those yet. I'll see. Every other day? Gotcha. Heard. Oh wait, shit. I need to go back in there. Yeah, I gotta get to I got a lot to do. But right now my goal is Wings of the Goddess. So if I can at least unlock campaigns and start doing them, I feel like then we're in a much better shape. If we can start doing campaigns, I have no idea. I tried looking it up and I got very confused. And I think like. And I defended a fortification once, and it did me nothing. Like it didn't give me experience. It didn't fulfill, like the area. Like it didn't even fulfill the Records of Eminence like conflict quest. It just straight up did not do anything. And so I was like, okay, well, let's unlock that first. Yeah, so the campaign ops I'm really nervous about, so I don't know how we're gonna do all of them. Do you have allied tags on? I don't think so. Sublinks. Should I have allied tags on? I haven't joined a nation yet. For the past. Yeah, okay, fair enough. So that's gonna be step one before I start helping out anywhere. They won't even let me help out. I tried to go over there. They said they needed a recommendation letter. Deviancy, malevolence, and violence. Correct. I figured, but it's the exact methodology to campaign right now is still lost to me. I gotta figure out exactly how to get to most of the missions. There doesn't seem to be a very clear, like, one mission, then the next mission kind of thing. Which is a shame, because that's kind of what I want. How do I get up there again? I think you do have to go down. But hell yeah, dude. That's a good step. Hell yeah. I'm sorry I had to go through the DMV. I mean, it is terrible. It's always terrible. I have no idea. Like, we are in 2026, and it is a known joke of how terrible the DMV is, and still, we still have issues with it. I don't understand. Like, no one, our top scientists haven't figured out how to fix the DMV yet. Any specific question about campaign? I would like to do all of the missions. is there a way to do that one at a time? I don't know how to word that better. Yeah, it's just like that's the thing, is that there's too few workers. It's very boring, and you just have to listen to complaints all day. You know, like we have to be able to figure this out better, like pay them better or something. So I'm on Ashura. All right, sorry. I know I'm going back and forth too many things. So I'm on Ashura. It's the most populated server as far as I know. So theoretically, yeah, DV sounds like a terrible place to work. So I know I have to get the recommendation letter, and then I have to go to Sandoria, or you know, any recommendation letter, and then the corresponding thing, and then it unlocks campaign ops after I complete back to the beginning. What I would like to do, if possible, is to have this whole thing, this tab for campaign be complete. That is the goal. Gotcha. So that's what I'm worried about, is like how to get all missions and stuff like that unlocked at various times. So I'm pretty sure what I'm gonna have to gotcha. So from what I can gather, it seems that there are from what I can gather, it seems that there are campaigns that are like if the Beastmen are doing well, and there are campaigns that the Beastmen are doing poorly. Or if your nation is doing well, the Beastmen is doing poor, or your nation is doing poorly. And so what I'm hoping is that if no one's doing anything right now, that we can do the ones where nations are doing poorly, and then in about a week, there's going to be another campaign. Like the anniversary stuff is going to include campaign bonuses. So maybe that'll increase the number of people that like will do stuff. I don't know. We'll see. So, and honestly, if we don't get all the campaigns, I'm not gonna be super upset. Here's a real question. Are there any story tied behind campaigns? Or are they purely just missions that you can just do? And they, like, increase your rank and get you supplies and stuff? Because that would be a genuine question I'd want to do. Because my goal on this channel is to complete the main story of everything. Holy shit, you can see this place when it's furnished. Oh my god. Whoa. It's furnished. That's crazy. Look at that. That doesn't have like random holes in it that lead to a cave full of level 99 monsters. No story hidden behind missions whatsoever. Okay. That is good information. So I might just skip them. I'll try to do as many as I can, but I think I'll, yeah. So it's like the Selham Sentinels rank up story, at least like, technically you didn't have to do those because you can just buy ranks, with Records of Eminence, or not, Rhapsodies of Anadil, with the like Rhapsody and Umber or something like that. But I decided to go against that. Okay. My rocks don't work on this door apparently. Sheer repetition faction wide. Okay, gotcha. Heard. So basically, it just maybe the Venadiel the thing will do more. Who knows? I don't know how to. Okay, I don't know how to press in this place, but I'm not civilian. I'm trying to help. Gotcha, gotcha. That makes sense. Okay. So maybe when rewards are increased for the anniversary thing. Yeah, the event about. Gotcha. Because there is another there's a campaign Festa. I think it's supposed to say Fiesta. It says Festa. Coming up soon. How do you unlock this door? You have to go somewhere else. I need to go to map 2. Okay, that's Garlic Citadel. Gotcha. That's where map 2 is, I think. Oh, wait, no, hold on. You probably can't go that way, and you probably need to go around this way. I can figure it out. Probably. Gotcha. So, I'll see. I might just skip them. I feels bad, too, because I had said at the beginning that my goal is to beat all the missions. That, like, would be my... That would be the, my interpretation of having beaten the campaign of this game. If I beat all the missions, I beat the campaign. Easy. Federation dispenser. Okay, there's a lot going on here. I don't understand, but yeah. No, I'm gonna swap loyalties. For all the so from what I've gathered, the quests for each nation do have a bit of a story for them, and you should like that. I will be doing all of those, but those are different from yeah. Okay, so that is the plan. So that's good. Now we're on map 2. There we go. H11. Huh? Maybe it is the one underneath the right. As in, like, the story is good, or because I don't mean to laugh. I just there's been moments in which I wanted to cry because I've been so frustrated at this game, and so I was like, okay, no, I can't do that. And so it's good that there is actually like, but no, that makes more sense. That's good. No, I'm really excited. A lot of the story is very, I really like the story so far. Holy shit, I did. Alright, thank God we did. That's awesome. No, I'm very excited to, like, start the new series. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. There's a lot of this game story I really enjoy. Shit, you're probably better than I am, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I really liked Chains of Promathia. Zilart was okay. Really liked Otragon. I think a lot of stuff with the original, like, nation states are interesting. I don't know if I was completely sold on them, but they're very interesting. Um, oh, you know what? We never killed any monsters in there. I gotta see if there's any monsters you can kill. Cool. At least if I remember correctly, Gossip Grass can be sold for, because it needed for the Mount quest and the Thief quest I just learned. It can be usually sold for a fair bit. I have a bunch actually just sitting in my inventory. I mean, it's not like a whole lot, but it's like 20,000 a pop, and they're very easy to farm. And they go fairly quickly. Did I still have my Gossip Grass? I have somewhere. Oh no, I have a lot of junk. I'm not sure where it is. I might not have it anymore. That's good. Oh, hello. What? Should I be stopping this? Did anyone see that? Yeah, literally. The fucking... They have horns. What the hell? Wait, that's so sick. Why don't all of them have horns? They just started running past. I'm like, what the fuck? What's up, Tio? Did you see that? I don't think you did. Anyway, let's see if we can find some enemies here. I think one of the coolest things about this game right now is some of the ideas with the consider the like the sort of the like sieges that happen in real time is really cool. Like the besieged in Otragon, you know, and the fact that they can actually win and like fuck shit up and like steal the condensants, it's wild to me. Like I know this isn't super new. Besiege timing is really it's yeah, I know. Because I've heard you can get like a title that's exclusive to having them win, and it's never gonna happen because everyone's there. Right. Yeah, I'm never gonna get that, basically, as far as I live, unless I go to a really dead server, maybe. But genuinely, like, yeah, I guess you have to like coordinate that shit pretty hard. But what was I gonna say? I really like the idea of it, of like, you know, the sort of evolving oh shit. Okay, never mind. Oh, there's titles for each of them? Oh no. Octagon is really cool. Like the idea that NPCs can get kidnapped and then you have to go rescue them. That's fucked. What the hell? There was like I was sitting waiting for Besiege, and one of the people was like, ah, fuck. The one of the merchants that I wanted to got kidnapped. I was like, what? That's insane. That doesn't happen. That like an MMO where decisions actually affect the world. That doesn't happen. That's not super unique, I guess, because like you got things like World of Warcraft has dynamic stuff, I think, sometimes, but right. I heard about that. That's so sick. Where did the Yagudas come from? And where are they going? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? They're going to the battle. Where's the battle? I just want to fight an enemy. I need to kill 10 enemies in this area. For this silly Record of Eminence quest. Can I open this one? Oh, okay. Alright, sweet. I haven't joined a faction yet, don't bother. Oh, am I coming back here? Alright, fair enough. Damn, I just wide scan. Okay, there are some guys around here. I'll just quickly clear this up real quick. Let me clean up these caverns. Little pistrels. Oh, I see. What? Fortification. Oh, I see. That's interesting. I don't know. I'm just kind of exploring. I know it's not the best use of my time. Still Pokemon 11 once you finish the Resurgence. I hope so. I have grown to like it, believe it or not. Like I did not like it initially. But I do want, but now I have like a Link Shell, even though the Link Shell is unfortunately named. And there are, like I play with people occasionally, and so there is like a part of me where I'm like, well, I do want to I do want to see sort of like a higher level content and sort of really try to give this a shot, but we'll see. Where are my... Yeah, I reset all my macros, so I don't remember where everything is. But I'm hoping I can like set myself up to the problem then is that this is a huge time sink, so that's the, it's very nice to say that I'd like to play this more, but this is a very big time sink, and after I finish 11, I will have many other games to play on stream, so I don't know if I'll play this on stream too much. Oh yeah, people have been playing this for forever. And I'm not saying you can't, spend a million hours in this game, and very much enjoy it, but I'll after I beat this, and after I beat 12 of all the 13 games with read the books, I'll have to beat Final Fantasy 14. And that's going to be a lot of time. Final Fantasy 14 is going to be a very, maybe a lesser grind, because I know that game more. But it is going to be a long one, and that one's still getting updates. By the time I beat 14, I'm going to have, Evercold is going to be out, so. Hell, by the time I beat 11, Evercold is probably going to be out. Yeah, but it hasn't been giving it. Yes, so It depends on if it gets more story updates. Wait, really? Ooh. Okay. Because I think it would be cool if we got more story updates. But I do have my doubts on like how much they're going to add. So we'll see. They have been, you know, with Final Fantasy 14 bringing a lot of attention to 11. There is oh hell yeah, nice. That'd be cool. Like I would love to see this game get like, you know, progress infinitely like its little brother. But I do know I don't know. I doubt that is like a definite. But if it does get if it gets story progress, I will continue to play it for as long as it gets story progress. If it gets like content without story, then then it's less likely I'll play it on stream, but I'll still try to play it on my own if I can. But I've set it up so basically, you know, that I want to this, you know, I've been playing a lot of not story content on stream recently. Oh yeah, there's a lot of good side quests too. Like, you know, that's, you know, that's not even going to the number of side quests that are directly tied to the main story. Sorry. Like for those that don't, for those that aren't in the loop, then there are plenty of side quests that, I mean, like any MMO, there are plenty of side quests that are actually, you know, are relevant to characters that you meet in the main story quests. Like there are there's a lot of content that you can do to learn more about the world and to expand like your knowledge about things. And I think I have to draw a line somewhere for the stream content, but we'll see if I progress any further that way. But there are actually some side quests that I've skipped that are tied directly to expansions. I didn't realize I had skipped them, otherwise I might have done them. Like in Chains of Promathia, there's a series of side quests about like Krish and other your other companions sort of going through the world, and you can kind of follow them on their journeys that are you know, more silly and less serious than the main story you're doing, but are still like a part of stuff. And I was thinking about going back for those. I don't think I will officially, but I it would be nice to do like unofficially, I guess, like unrecorded. Yeah, I'll stacks. All right, there we go. So I don't know. But this game can go for 20 years if I wanted it to, but I have limited time on this earth, and I have limited time that I'll probably want to dedicate to streaming. So I don't see myself going through everything, absolutely everything. Even though I probably could. Or not, I probably, you know, not like, I could, like, continue play this forever, basically. Do your monthlies, by the way, so you get the alter ego points. That's right, yeah. For record by minutes. I have done a monthly. I don't know how to do any of these, however. So I haven't done any others. Handle. Within Dells or Seekers content. Yeah, I haven't. Gotcha. I haven't gotten there then yet. Trying to do everything one at a time, so I can keep track of the stories as they happen. I've done a little Seekers content, I guess. I should say, but I'm trying not to do too much. Outside of the order of things. Yeah, so I won't be able to do much of my monthlies then. I guess I could do some high-level mission stuff, but I'd have to convince other people to join me, I think. Alright, now this. I increased my archery a bit. Just in case. Alright. Couple more enemies on the way, and we'll get the teleport point. Or the survival guide. Oh, ran out of arrows. There we go. All right. A wyvern shield. I don't think I need that. I don't. Wow. And this is how you get to Winders, so we won't do this quite yet, or progress through here quite yet. But we will use this to travel back to Sandoria. Sandoria, yes, I suppose. All right. Now we should be able to join the front. Come to join the Knights of the Iron Ram. You see your letter of recommendation. This will do. Informing once you begin the initiation, you will be bound to Sandoria. The nations will not accept you into their ranks while your bonds to the kingdom remain intact. Get this not. I must ask, do you pledge to serve the king and his people with your life and honor? Yes. Until I take the next quest for the other nation. And you'll be granted the opportunity to prove your worth. Only after you've done so will you be admitted to the ranks of the Rams. More like the Knights of the Iron Stam. Sorry, I can do like more like Knights of the Iron Stam. Like these stalking heretics have once again defied the laws of the benevolent Altana with their godless war machines. So certain, Esther Falcut. To me, it closely resembles a great fiery dragon driving down to seize her prey. It was a wicked omen, portending the advent of a great evil. Eyes of the youths see only which they wish. It was not a mysterious weapon or a portent of doom. It was the smoldering carcass of a flying wooden beast, I tell you. Gods forfend. Sir Rashov. Dude, I hate the Sandorian names. I cannot do them. Rachel Lassiond. Sir Rachel Lassiond, are you having us to believe trees can fly? Why, I apologize for the intrusion. Gossip runs rampant amongst our ranks, but there's little we can do to stop it. However, this time there seems to be some truth behind the prattling of the knights, where our scouts also recorded countless sightings of this queer phenomenon. Fortunately, the details contained in these reports were quite sketchy. Some claimed the flames to be a weapon of some sort. Others swore it was a hideous daemon, bond for the loins of the Shadow Lord himself. Whatever the case, it is our duty to determine the truth behind this episode and quell the rumors surrounding it before unwanted panic spreads to the common folk. That should be your test, which you travel into the nearby Holt and search for clues. If you find at least 3 leads, report back to me. I shall be waiting here. Hell yeah. This is not where I need to be. Yo, what up, Mayor? I need to leave. How do I get out of here? Can I not? No. I don't think West Run Fire West Run Fire does not exist, apparently. That's, only East Run Far. Let's see if I can sell some stuff real quick. All these high potions burning a hole in one pocket. I don't know what shops are open, to be honest. Theoretically, some of them must be. A fisherman. Which is influence the result of my profession. This will affect the trout population. I know. Beans! Lost to be had by beans, then so be it. Alright, surely a seasoning to capture the hearts and palates of all people exists somewhere in the great wide world of ours. Probably. Well, I guess I don't have to. My inventory is perfect. And no one can tell me differently. Is there no shops? Are there nothing to sell things? Can I go to the quartermaster, maybe? What could be better than war? The nobles can have their balls. I'll do my dance to the front lines. Thank you, insane person. Also, I do like the ramps here. That's actually kind of, I don't know, it's simple, but it works. There are a bunch of, because there's a bunch of like wheeled war machines being wheeled about, so there has to be ramps up the stairs. It makes sense.
Oh yeah, Satch's inventory. It's like a bald guy in a hat, perfectly curated.
It's okay. You didn't have to. All right. The world building is fire. All right, so the only shop is near the manor house, the residential area. All right, we'll do that then. Hold up. His writing is this fire? Oh, there you are. Thank you, War Profiteering Goblin. I needed your services. Kingdom vendors don't like Gil. Interesting. That's right, because it's new. I didn't even think about that. That's so cool. The concept of a unified currency is not super known yet because we're in the path. That's kind of, dude. The world building is this fire actually. The old stuff was used to make relics. Oh yeah, they like, gotcha. You get like specific currency for doing the campaigns, right? That makes sense. Well, like that, but in universe, that also makes a lot of sense. It's like, oh, you know, you're using local currency instead of the other stuff. How do I get sigil? Can I get like the signet variety here somewhere? Dude at the flag. All right, perfect. Oh, I don't. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm not. I'm still a civilian right now. I think we're gonna have to complete this quest. I think first. I might have to. I might not be able to get it yet. Yeah, I'm not a member of the Allied forces quite yet, so I think I have to do this quest first. No sigil for me. Dang. Alright, let's see. So, I have a bunch of different locations to check. H8. I8. And J7. So these 3 squares. To find evidence of the Bastocken flying machine, it would seem. Or someone's flying machine. Alright, it's near the fortification tower. So this one, I'm guessing? Yeah, there we go. Definitely near the northern side. This is definitely the southern side, but yeah, so I guess it's not that one. There we go. That's probably it. Wooden propeller. Charred propeller. Alright, let's see. I-8 at the base of the waterfall. Just east of the fort. Aha. Oxidized plate. And then in a shrub, I guess, in the northwestern corner of the grid. Gotcha. I just took it off, but I guess we'll put it back on. Damn. Only got one out of that. Nope, we're off the square. Hold on. There's this bush that I need. Northwestern corner of the grid in... Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, no, I'm on the wrong tile. That's right. J7, not I7. Okay, my bad. Alright. Surely around here. Surely. Maybe up here a bit. I don't know how you could ever play this game without a guide. Wait, there we go. Finally. Piece of shattered lumber. Alright, sweet. I gotta use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'll drink.
Oh, you want my
never mind.
inner gremlin? Here goes. Meow! Bark, bark! Oink, oink! Best
Great.
animal impression ever, right?
Yep.
Desperate for attention, just like me.
Why did you add the last part? What? Okay. Alrighty. I didn't mean to do that. So many in-game day waits? Oh no. Oh no. Not have a link shell. I do have a link shell. You're lying to me. Oh, joy. Okay. Dude. Man. Oh, well. We'll do what we can, I suppose. I found debris. Ooh, an ambuscade? Maybe. I don't know. Nah, I don't know if I want to do ambuscade right now. Wait, look at the letters E, O, and S. Eos. What Vanadiel could it mean? I see one of your recruits came across some items of ours. They'd be so kind and hand them over immediately. Stand down, knave. State your name and whence you came. Be a portion of the right propeller. To express my doubts about the pliability of Elm. Do not make me repeat myself. Our fears as to the fate of Eos prefer... Spencer! Apologize for my colleague's lack of refinement. The items you've recovered are the lawful property of the Archduke of Juno and must be transported to the Duchy for further study. Absurd! Your laws have no authority here in Sandoria. Now be gone at once before I'm inclined to use force. Captain, you will abide by the wishes of our venerable guests from Juno. Commander, but I... That is enough, Sir Menschelite. What is your duty as the Royal Knight Captain? Sir, protect the king and enforce his will. But I do not see how... His Majesty has granted the Ducal Ambassador's full authority regarding this investigation. Impertinence will not be tolerated. An outrage. Matters sophistries have these fiends poisoned our king. I will ignore that outburst, Sir Knight. I believe you heard the commander. Hand over the items. Reluctantly hands Girl for the charred propeller piece of... On behalf of the Archduke, I thank the Royal Knights for their assistance in this matter. And as a precaution, we ask that you do not speak of your findings to anyone. Understood. A incorporation of additional control flaps in conjunction with an upgrade from Elm to Mahawk. Spencer, let us be on our way. Hold, outsiders. Might you be speaking to us, Commander? You have worn dry your welcome, travelers. Do not expect a reprise of the king's generosity, should another misfortune befall your nation. Relay that to the Archduke, sir. Good day. Ah, a new recruit, perhaps. Apologize for this display. However, it may pain us. Our first and foremost duty is to uphold the will of the king. Remember that. If there's anything else you require, speak with Lady Audio yonder. She will brief you on your new responsibilities. Commend you on your performance, Gregnug. You have displayed great courage and ingenuity. You have proved your worth thricefold. You're hereby granted admission to the Knights of the Iron Ram. Congratulations. Accept this bronze ribbon of service to commend the beginning of your military career. Speak with the evaluation official Wiadi for a detailed briefing on the decoration. Ah, these are my fitness shoes. Me shoes. That is very good. You can only use this 15 times. Never mind. Yeah, maybe one day. Right? That's how this works. Yeah, 15 out of 15. That's a limited resource there. That sucks. All right, let's see. All right, so if I do the other missions now, let's see how that would go. What is your deal, Voucherame? Oh, okay. Okay, you determine the. Okay, gotcha. Really? Okay, let's see. So, Ooh, I hit by like a wave of tiredness. It's only 8:20, but I did not sleep well last night, so. EP. Allied campaign. What about you? The Allied sigil, please. Option to fix the Allied notes? No, I guess not today. Now I have a sigil. Alright, so, okay. I suppose we should probably head over to Bastok then, right? Is there a child here? Alright. My father's going to show me how to fight with the Zephos. I pity you're too busy bawling your eyes out. I'll let you tag along. Ta-ta! Exo Roach. Who the fuck is Exo Roach? His name strikes me strangely familiar. I have no idea who your father is. I probably will not do that quest. Alright. Dizalmo of the Divine Aesthetics is gravely wounded. This means something, surely. Alright, how do you get the Bastok now? Okay, I can now change allegiances without completing back to the beginning. Ugh. I don't know, though. Sorry, I'm debating whether or not I continue on. It's like, I just suddenly feel like not doing that. Yeah, I guess I'll cut out early tonight. Sorry, guys. Alright, well, see you around.